Alright, so here's those G.I. Joe figures I was talking about. As you can see, they're all the vintage Real American Hero style. They're the ones that came out. Some of these came out in the 90s, late 90s, and then most of these came out, I believe, in like the early 2000s. So let me give you guys a closer look. So once again, I don't really remember all the names of these figures, or maybe any of them. Well, maybe a few. But anyway, this one was actually, this is a vintage one. Actually, this is the Argentine version of a Cover Girl. And then this guy, and just so you know, the accessories for each figure are the stuff that is to the left of them. So this stuff does not belong to this figure, it belongs to this guy. So anyway, so there's that guy. Then there's this guy. Comes loaded with quite a bunch of cool accessories. There's this guy, is like a SWAT type guy. He's got two guns right there. There's this diver. He's got all these accessories right there. I don't recall if this guy's name was Big Ben. I know he's like a British dude. Comes with all those right there, plus some grenades. This guy, I remember he's from the comics and he's seen in the Arctic with Snake Eyes. And there's this beachhead who has no accessories, but you know what? If anybody wants this, I'll find a couple guns to throw in with that guy. Then there's this red camo version of Firefly. He's got his gun, his his phone, and his backpack. What was this guy's name? I don't remember, but he was originally from the DEF drug elimination force line. He was a bad guy, obviously. Cobra. Those are his accessories. He got this Cobra Ninja right here. He's got this sword and knife. And he has like a spring-loaded arm. How does that work? There you go. Anyway, then a Cobra. What was this? Crimson Guard Immortal. This was a driver for a vehicle, vintage vehicle, and he didn't come with accessories. But again, since he has nothing, if anybody gets this guy off me, I'll throw in some weapons for him. So there you go. All these G.I. Joe figures right here. If anybody's interested, make me an offer, or you know, either for sale or for trade. You know the deal. All right. I got a couple more kind of miscellaneous figures to throw in. So. Alright, and finally, I got 3 random figures right here. These are all pulled from my personal collection. Had these for quite a while. So here we go. We got a 90s Toy Biz. In fact, I believe this was from Toy Biz's very first line, the DC, I don't know what it was called, DC Heroes or something like that. So we got the penguin here. This umbrella can assemble. There you go. See, there's the umbrella, and then you press this and it fires the missile. So there you have it. There's that. It's the penguin. Then you've got this McFarlane Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. I don't know exactly which rendition this is, but it's got some great detail. I believe it's in the 7-inch scale. Comes with these accessories here, and this, as you can see, it's actually the metalized chrome plastic, nice and shiny with some blood splatters on there. And then there's another McFarlane figure. I forget what line it was. I don't know if this was from Wetworks. I think she was called Blood Queen or something like that. Very cool. Older McFarlane figure from the 90s, and the staff from being stored, it's kind of bent, but nothing to warm water. It's not broken or anything, and you can bend it back into place with the warm water method. So there you have it. That concludes this little addition to round 2. Anybody's interested, you know the deal, make me an offer. And thanks again to everyone from the previous videos who've who've bought something from me or traded with me. Really appreciate it, and it's really cool. It's a great way to interact and kind of, you know that my toys are going to someone or people who are gonna enjoy them, you know. All right, thanks guys.